Hello, Cancer. Welcome in, you guys. Good morning. I'm here to do a love check-in reading with you. I'm going to be taking a look at the person coming in towards you or the person that you have on your mind. Cancer, on September the 4th, the planet of Mars moved into your sign. Now, Mars usually only spends about 8 weeks in one particular sign. In yours, it's going to be there for 8 months. Yes, 8 months. Unheard of. Due to some pretty fancy retrograding action. Astrologers are freaking out about this transit, and rightly so. But Cancer is going to definitely amplify for you your heart space, your intuition, your psychic energies. It could be that you and this person coming in towards you have a past life component. It could be that a lot happens in the 5D between the two of you. We also have Neptune retrograding Pisces, similar kind of vibe. I'll do more on that Mars transit separately, but we're here to do a love reading, Cancer. So let's jump into it. Again, I'm taking a look at the person coming in towards you. Of course, it can be vice versa. The energy can be interchangeable. It can even be intermingled. We're dealing with love after all. So pay close attention and get in where you fit in. Any position of Cancer in your natal chart that you resonate with strongly. I'm going to start off with the romance angels. See the overall energy for Cancer and this person. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Well, they usually do. But also this can be that the way you've come to expect the behavior out of this person, it's not going to be the way they do it this time. If it's somebody from your past, which we'll find out. Maybe you've come to, put them in a certain light and they're going to shock you with the way they behave. Could be somebody new, we'll see. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Okay, so they're defying your expectations. It could be a new connection just coming together, perhaps. Or just somebody who's, once again, breaking out of maybe the perception you had of them. Let's go to the Amore Psyche. I want to see some of the more physical or sexual components in this connection. That's too many. For Cancer, please. What? Okay. We have the game of love. Well, maybe between the two of you there is a very, very strong mental connection. It could be that the two of you have a deep history not involving each other. And maybe that's where that perception came from, but the game of love. It can be about getting underneath each other's blocks, knowing the right way in. What else do we have? Let's get one more. And then sweet surrender. I love this card. Okay, this could be the one in sweet surrender. Let's go to the we already did the Amore Psyche. It's very early, Cancer. Please be patient as my mind and my voice warms up. We're going to do some astrology. This could be in your chart, in the person around you, or just overall influencing the situation. What do we have for Cancer? Can we have some astrology? Interesting. 2 more. Okay. We have debilitated or discomfort. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types. What's making you feel uncomfortable? Or this person, maybe you're outside of their usual type. And there could be an energy of feeling like they don't really know how to behave. And that's why the game of love could be making them feel a little bit uncomfortable, surrendering. We have Uranus. Aquarius is ruling planet. Uranus is a planet of sudden change. Okay? Suddenness in general. And with change, though, and keep an open mind. Interesting. Okay. And then we have the Sun, Leo's ruler. The Sun is all about rebirth and joy and illumination, happiness. Okay. We have the Pallas, Athena, think, right? Keep an open mind. Something in the situation between the two of you makes them a little bit uncomfortable. We have the Ascendant, the entrance, the new self, the arrival. And then we have Pisces energy. Now, I did mention we have Saturn actually and Neptune retrograde in Pisces. So it can have that dreamy, illusionary quality to it. And maybe that's why they feel uncomfortable. There's a certain dreaminess involved here. Let's just get into the reading. Let's see. Where did I put okay. My clarification deck. Oh, there it is. Let's get that on the table. All right, I'm going to be using the lights here. Let's take a look at the person and what they have on their mind. The Ace of Wands, fire energy. The Ace of Wands is beautiful. It is illumination, it's joy, it's an epiphany. It's when the heart gets hit with a sudden fire change, inspiration, passion, and a new beginning. This is the spark, and debilitated. Okay, why does this message keep coming through? That there's like a level of passion that's causing discomfort for this person. All right, let me see. What's in their heart? The Four of Cups, maybe that's why. The Four of Cups is a card about hesitation and uncertainty. It can be a little bit of restlessness as well. It is a card about taking the time to really consider what's on offer, but still, it has a little bit of a malaise to it. So even though this Ace of Wands is on their mind and their heart, there's no action taking place. There's uncertainty. Okay. What actions will they take with their restless heart? It is the Lovers. I'm not surprised. Whenever Lovers type connections cross our path, the Ace of Wands is present because it wakes up in our heart in a way that nothing else can. And in their heart is that Four of Cups. They're used to feeling detached. They're used to not caring that much. They're used to not feeling this level of fire or passion. This could be the one, and keep an open mind. This is different. Now with the Lovers coming out, that's Gemini's major arcana. It is about two sides of ourself being activated. When we see that side of ourself, it brings everything around us into question, and a decision needs to be made. It's very, very passionate, and it's very pulling, especially when I see it with the sun. Look at these two energies coming together. Wow. That's the action. Clarification is going to help us a lot in this situation. Underneath, I see the star. Aquarius is major. Hope. Healing. Okay. Let's see the energy surrounding this person. This is where you could appear, Cancer. Or it can be oh wow. The Fool. I'm getting all the classics. For myself as a reader, when I get the Ace of Wands, the Fool and the Lovers aren't far behind. Because the Ace of Wands is the fire that gets things moving, that inspires this person to take a leap of faith on their own heart. Again, they're used to feeling this Four of Cups, this malaise in the heart, this boredom. They didn't expect to be sparked to this degree. The Fool is about trusting where your heart is guiding you. And it's coming in here with the Pallas Athena, the energy of thinking. And I'm getting, it's like, I don't want to think about this anymore. I just want to trust and jump in where I'm being guided to go. It's very passionate. The Fool is having a beginner's mind. It's about dropping everything that you've known before, different than your usual type. Let's see the challenge. Two major arcanas already. The Seven of Wands, fire energy. The Seven of Wands is about to, see how she's sitting in that bubble? And it's kind of like none of the energy coming in towards her can permeate. I got that feeling off the Four of Cups too. Like this person is used to being impenetrable. Nothing getting really to their heart. But the challenge is staying detached. Because Lovers, Ace of Wands, the Fool, those are great big energies. Potential outcome. What is that coming in with? The activation energy. So the challenge is holding it. Oh, wow. The Tower, Aquarius, Aries, which we have with the Fool. Aquarius, Aries, and Scorpio energy, sudden change. Now, when we sit in an energy of resistance, when we use our free will and our ego to hold things down, the universe invariably sends in a tower to make the change that we're trying to resist, because it has destiny involved in it. The tower is where anything that can't stand won't. Now, remember we saw the star already? The star comes directly after the tower. Once the resistance drops, the new hope begins. Interesting. And we have that energy of change. We had Uranus come in with the astrology cards, and here it is with the tower. Beautiful. Okay. The tower is also what happens when somewhere within our soul we're calling out for change. Whether we cognitively know that or not, it happens on a heart level. That's why the Lovers is there. And then the universe hears our call, comes in with assistance, and clears the deck. It's a game changer. Oh, big time. Yeah. We have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. Virgo, Gemini energy. Okay. Manifesting this change from the heart. I can't wait to clarify that Four of Cups. Okay. Let's do it with the pulp. Let me see the Ace of Wands. Why is that on their mind? We have, is it the Queen? Yeah. The Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. One more. Your usual type and expectations. Discomfort. Queen of Swords. It's the Tower. Cancer, I believe that you're here in this Queen of Swords energy. Little known to many, it is the other side of Cancer. That very mentally discerning energy. However, we do have the game of love here. You two could have, as I mentioned, a very sapiosexual connection between the two of you. Very smart energy with the Queen of Swords. Maybe both of you have seen a lot, done a lot, know a lot now. And that's why the game of love. Interesting. Let's have one more with the Tower. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Earth energy. Ten of Pentacles is commitment. It's a legacy. It's about investing in things that grow and last and can be relied on. With the Tower and the Queen of Swords. Maybe this person needs to leave behind something that was very, very stable for them in the past. The Tower, it's like it came crumbling down. Let me see the Four of Cups, please, in their heart. Change. The Page of Wands and the Hermit, Virgo's major arcana. The Hermit and the Four of Cups in their heart. It's like the Page of Wands is communication. It is where that wand becomes engaged. You know, aces are only energy offerings from the universe. It's up to us to grab hold of that potential and cultivate it into something real. And that is the task that your person faces right now, but they're not. They're not taking action on it. For some reason with this Hermit energy, they're definitely thinking about it. They're definitely looking within to decide what it is that they want. The Ten of Swords, wow. The Ten of Swords is the end of a very, very long and difficult cycle of learning. And we have the Queen of Swords right there. This is about lessons learned and not rushing into things too quickly. Okay. Let me see the Lovers. It could be that this person's reluctant to bring their heart out of a place of hiding. Okay. The Six of Swords, more air energy. You definitely could be dealing with an air sign. But the Six of Swords is about moving away from a place of internal resistance, where maybe things from the past keep repeating through their memory, causing them to have this hesitation or to keep their heart blocked. Let's get another one. I see you on the bottom of the deck with the Chariot, Cancer. Six of Swords. What's that about? And the Lovers. Whoa, look at the Five of Swords. Remember when I said it's about making the choice to move forward out of a place of internal conflict? But Cancer, with just Five of Swords and Two Towers, sapiosexual energy, big time. It's like that you and this person turn each other on mentally, because on their mind is this Ace of Wands. We're going to go deeper into the heart because there's something stirring up in here. Okay, but in any event, it is that connection between the two of you that's prompting this movement forward. Let's have one more. Five of Swords. Interesting energies. Okay. That's too many, but I do see the Empress coming out. Divine feminine energy. The Four of Swords. Yeah. Lots of mental energy. Okay. Let's try one more time. Five of Swords. What was this about? Cancer came back out. Remember, it was on the bottom of the deck. That's your major arcana. There could be travel in this situation. The Chariot always brings about travel for me. But it is a card about victory, about success, about getting into alignment with head and heart and going in the direction you want to go in, taking control of a situation. This person might very much like to be in control of how things unfold. Yeah, it'll move ahead when I say. It'll move ahead the way I say it will. Very, very mentally strong. When I get that game of love energy, it's like there's a strategy around how this is going to go. Let's see the Fool. In the surrounding energies. Oh my gosh, Cancer. Whoa, I just got hit to the heart. Like all of a sudden my breath was taken. Look at this. Death and rebirth with Scorpio energy here. Okay, did we have the 8th house? No. Okay, and the Lovers again. The Lovers is what they want to take action on right here, moving towards it. And the Lovers is in the surrounding energy. That's you. Death and rebirth. It's like you are bringing about this sense of beginner in them, this sense of adventure, dropping the need to be the one in control with that Fool energy. It's like, to hell with it. I'm jumping all the way in because this is what I want. One more with the Lovers. You know, the Lovers, this connection is bringing about the transformation. And from there, the Fool is free. What I freaking love about that, Cancer, 10 of Swords and the Hermit in the heart with the Page of Wands. It's like they're so curious, and that's what's getting them to end this self-imposed isolation that they have in their heart and move towards you with the Fool. One more with the Fool. Wow. My favorite King of Wands in all of tarot, here in the pulp. Look at this guy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Now remember when I said it'll go when I say it goes? Very much in command. Look at him facing that fiery wall of passion. He's watching the ashes of his past burn to the ground, holding the wand that set it on fire. And we have that wand right here on their mind. Incredibly passionate energy. Sweet surrender. The King of Wands is also the king of confidence, of passion, of action taking, prompted on here with the Fool. Okay. So that rebirthing energy, and out comes that's quite the contrast. Look, from the Hermit to the King of Wands. There's a passion in this person that you may not even be fully aware of. Okay, I feel it. All right, let's see the 7 of Wands and the challenge. Oh, the Four of Swords. Okay. One more with the Four of Swords, please. That makes sense. Four of Swords. And the Seven of Cups. One more. And the Six of Wands. Fire energy with the Six of Wands. More about victory, success. I will get what I want type energy. But with the Seven of Cups represents the dream, and this is the dream that they're having. It's beautiful. It's about celebration and happiness and again, victory, getting what they want. But with the Four of Swords, there could be a period of recovery for this person. Again, maybe that's why they're in the hermit mode. It could be that in the recent past, a lot came to an end for them in terms of their own stability. And so this rebirth is taking place. And they're ready to step into the dream. But right now, there's still some kind of like, this could be the one. Four of Swords is like where we take a moment of pause to process everything that we've been through. When I see two towers, it tells me too that this person, a lot has changed in their life. Let's have one more with that Four of Swords. Some kind of realization too, though. Maybe they only, oh yeah, look at that. Ace of Pentacles, earth energy. This is an offer of stability. It's tangible, it's physical, it's something you can actually hold on to. And we have the Ten of Pentacles back here. This leads to the Ten of Pentacles. And this seems to be the issue at the moment. They want to make some kind of offer here. Can I see the Tower in the potential outcome? That's just too many. Can I see the Tower for Cancer? They have some kind of dream here that they want to cultivate with you. The Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. And look at this. They're manifesting this change. Wow. Eight of Wands and Judgment. Seven of Wands is the challenge now. Eight of Wands is where that isolation breaks and the passionate energy can fly. Remember when I was talking about that King Cancer, the heat coming off this reading is really staggering. I'm doing my best with it, but it literally feels warm coming off the cards. There's a lot of passion here. Now, the Eight of Wands, like I mentioned, is when that firewall breaks open and all of the passion inside this person comes pouring out. We had death and rebirth. Look at this. It's like they've been holding all of this inside and then boom, the Tower. Look who it is. The King of Passion. And then we have Judgment. This is a part of them that they thought had died a long time ago. But it's rising back to the surface. See that hand reaching out of the soil? Rebirth. Once again, I think this person thought that they would never feel this way again, that their heart wasn't capable of it, that maybe a part of it had been dead and buried a long time ago, but not so. Out comes that King with transformation taking place. What will the King do? I mean, we have the Eight of Wands. What will the King do? Eight of Wands, communication, action, travel, adventure. What will the King do? The Four of Cups wanted to come out again. The Four of Cups in the heart, Four of Cups here. Okay. What will the King do? Eight of Wands. The Five of Wands. This person has so much internal resistance and it's going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Five of Wands can also be a card about beating out the competition. And we saw the Six of Wands in the challenge, right? Six of Wands is where you win, you achieve. And I can hear this King of Wands. I will win. It's already mine. Five of Wands. Nine of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. The Nine of Cups is a card about wish fulfillment. And the wheel is destiny and divine timing. It is my let go or be dragged card. And so there's so much force behind what's happening here. Let's have one more on that Nine of Cups. I just want one. That's far too many. Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? It's the Hierophant. What? We had the Ten of Pentacles back here. We have the Hierophant in the outcome. In between all of that is the Ace of Pentacles. It's commitment. It's marriage. It's longevity. Interesting. And that is actually what they want. And they want to win the competition. Maybe they see you like having a lot of competition around you, that they would have to be in this King of Wands mode to battle, to win, to get what they want. Strength. Leo's major. We already had the Sun come out, right? Yeah. Leo's major. Strength is a card about having integrity to your own heart. It's literally about the courage to act upon what you feel. Having conquered the beast within that can represent ego, fear, self-doubt, whatever it is. My goodness, this person has a strong, strong energy. Okay. One more with strength, and then we'll move to some oracles for Cancer. The Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Interesting. The Seven of Pentacles is a card about laying down roots and making plans. And when it comes in here with the Eight of Cups, that's making plans to come and get what they want, what's theirs. The Strength card is number 8 in the majors. We are in 2024, which equals number 8. Courage, integrity, acting upon our heart. And then the number 8, it takes courage to walk towards emotional fulfillment, to ask for it. What's missing from the Eight of Cups? 2 cups. The partnership, the other. And the Seven of Pentacles is about making plans, laying the groundwork, and then making the move. I keep getting this for that person. It's looking at the time, energy, investment that's already been laid into a situation. You already know the romantic partner you seek. What happened to my words? 6 of Pentacles, an offer. Balance, harmony. One more. Justice. Libra's major arcana. I just said balance, harmony. Here comes justice. Getting what's right, doing the right thing. It's also about a karmic rebalancing. Whatever it is that this person's been through, this is their reward. That's why the wheel is coming in. And I think they know that. I mean, that's how it looks to me. Okay, yeah. And they're not telling you. I saw the High Priestess underneath. You got a complex person on your hands here, Cancer, but incredibly passionate. In fact, let's see. Let's do a true love reading card right away. True love reading card for Cancer. Emotional freedom. Okay. The game of love. The garden and commitment. We saw the Hierophant, we saw the Ten of Pentacles, and the garden is definitely where we plant our seeds and where they grow. See, this is like I don't know what to say about this person. They've got me all baffled in a sense here, because it's like there's so much passion and energy coming your way, but at the same time, well, emotional freedom. It could be that they're afraid of getting too emotionally enmeshed with another person. That could be the possibility here. But with the garden and commitment at the same time, they're working towards some kind of commitment and planting seeds of foreverness. Let's get one more. Spiritual maturity and soulmates. Very interesting energy here. I want to see what you think, Cancer, before I close this reading off. Yeah, we'll do the wild unknown. Don't want to forget a card. Oh, interesting, the Eight of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. We see the Eight of Wands here in the outcome. How does Cancer feel about this King of Wands? What's going on? Death and rebirth. We already saw that energy in the surrounding here. That's you, Cancer. You could have strong Scorpio in your chart. The High Priestess. No kidding. Remember when we talked about your intuition being amplified? I think you know about this person, what they're undergoing, the transformation that's happening. You might sense this. One more. Well, no wonder you do. We have the Queen of Wands. Wow. That's why I was feeling the heat coming off of this reading. Plus, we have the Lovers card showing up twice. Cancer, this is a the King and the Queen of Wands are my couple who can't get enough of each other. And we had that game of love. Both of you are the same. And both of you are incredibly passionate, incredibly magnetic people. But when you put those two together, you get a bonfire. And maybe that's why this person's being so careful in the handling. Can I see a card on the sexual energy between Cancer and this person? The Ten of Swords. We saw the Ten of Swords there. One more. That's an interesting energy to get. Ten of Swords. Maybe you've both been through very similar things. Six of Swords. And the Queen of Swords coming out. Interesting. Queen of Swords over here. So Cancer, there's a lot between the two of you. One more. It's the Sun. We saw that this is the third time the Sun's come out. Death and rebirth and the Sun. What are you two up to? Interesting. It's like you're both playing the same game. But for both of you, it's leading towards something very stable and committed. It's like underneath all of that passion and that intensity, there is a lot of stability. It's the Star, Aquarius. We already saw the Star on the bottom of the deck. In tarot, the Star comes right after the Tower, and it is the wish. It's the hope. Interesting. I don't think I've ever quite seen a love reading like this, Cancer. Let's have one more. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. The Page of Pentacles. The offer. The Page takes that Ace of Pentacles and brings it down into reality and cultivates it into the Ten of Pentacles, which is what your person has on their mind with you. You're the one in Queen of Swords mode. Cancer. It's quite, I don't know what to make of this. Justice again. Wow. The fight worth fighting. All right, Cancer. I'm just blown away by this reading. Okay. Let's get some from the blue deck. I hope this made sense for some of you, Cancer. Remember, you're not going to resonate with the entire message. Just take the parts that resonate and leave what doesn't. Strong Scorpio energy, strong Libra, fire. Actually, it's all here. We have very strong Virgo as well. Okay. Oh, interesting, because I see the thinking man on the bottom of the deck. This is definitely strategy between the two of you, but it's fun. It's like fun strategy. I don't know. A woman holding a coin and hostilities. Let's have one more. Remember I said there could be a lot of competition, appreciation. They want to win. Okay. Storm warning, yeah. Double tower. That King of Wands, man. Once that King of Wands decides to take action, it is a freaking bonfire, Cancer. I can't explain to you the heat I feel in this reading. Okay, let's get you a talisman. For Cancer. Union. Well, with that King and Queen of Wands, you two certainly are alike. And this is about coming together in union. The game of love. Eternal charisma. King and Queen of Wands. Very sexy. Very, very. Okay. No wonder that Ace of Wands is there. And learn the truth. Learn the truth. Sweet surrender. And I got that feeling of something being held, the truth being held back. Once that King takes action, then the truth comes out of what's below the surface between the two of you. And it's actually all pentacle. It's actually very solid, even though there's all this fire and this passion. Cancer. Protection. And good fortune. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. You know, it could be that this person is also protecting their financial future from people around them. It definitely could be. Maybe that with the 7 of Pentacles is the groundwork that they're laying. There could have been a divorce in their recent past. Definitely. Okay, Cancer. Let's close it off for you with a couple of cards here. From the Lover's Oracle, these can come out as advice, so definitely take it only as it resonates. Oh, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. King and Queen of Wands can have that potential with each other. They can be a little bit competitive and combative. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out. Yeah, you know, connections with this much passion below the surface definitely can be, like I said, very explosive. And that could be why this person is being so careful. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. No kidding. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Let me look at their heart space again. The Chariot, the 5 of Swords. This is quite the person you have here. Okay. All right, Cancer. I mean, it's just two such different energies. There's like passion, but then below the surface is all of this calm. Anyway, Cancer, okay. I hope it resonated, you guys. Good luck with this one. It's very fascinating. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Namaste.